Hello everybody and welcome back to another edition of Matchbox Marks Diecast Restorations, and you guessed it, it is Saturday, which means it's Resto time. And the little gem we have scheduled for today is none other than the Vauxhall Victor Estate car, number 38. And as you can see, it's missing its back door. And I have one right here from Recovery Toy. And I've had this on the docket for a long time. I've had it in the back of my assembly line back there, my parking lot of waiting to be done castings. So out of all the color combinations in the history of Matchbox cars, my favorite combination is the red and yellow. I think it is such a cool color combination. And Time Rider agrees with me. He did a custom on a casting with the red and yellow, and he had mentioned that it's his favorite color combination too. And Lee, if I'm wrong, please correct me, but I could have sworn you had said that in one of your videos. So anyway, looking forward to this. Gonna shine her up, make it look brand new, and get it ready for service again. All right, stay tuned. All right, let's get the little Vauxhall Estate car to the maintenance floor. Let's take a look at it. So I'll probably detail the front end, and I do have the replacement door. So let's take it apart. One post. And let's get my little chassis separator tool. There we go. Interior, nice and clean. Chassis, tires, great shape. I'll be painting those. Let's see here. There we go. And, of course, the window is held in there by a rivet. So let me take it out. Now, I don't know if the back door had a window on it. I'm assuming it does. And let me get a bigger drill bit on that. Sometimes you got to go a little bit big. Oops, that scares me. Drill bit came out. Every time something happens with a piece of machinery, I panic. Alright, so let's see what we got going on here. Being very stubborn. Normally I do this off camera, but I thought I would share my struggles with you. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Okay, so here it is. It looks like the little door just rides in that groove right there. Alright, so let's deburr the roof. So we put the window back in there. Now this is a very tight fit. So let me see here. Okay, there we go. Snaps right in there, which is, that's a sound you want to hear generally when you do this. All right. Get a dab of oil on there. And find me a little teeny tiny bit. And once again, you want to put your bit as far in the drill as you can so you don't snap it. I think that's got it. Blow all the shavings from inside. I think that's got it. Now what I do normally is always put a flat washer in there when I'm putting it back together. See if we can see the threads. Barely. All right. I wish I could pipe in some music at the same time I do this. That way you wouldn't be bored out of your mind. You could hear some jams. But, like I said, I don't really know how to do all that stuff on the video program that I use. Alright. It's being a little fiddly. There we go. Good as gold. Looks a little slanted, doesn't it? It'll go in together just fine. All right, I'm going to take off the axles and then press on. All right, see you in a bit. All right, here's all the pieces of the estate car. And last shoot, this was a little crooked when I was screwing it in, or cross-threaded. I just had to take it out and fix it. There we go. Got it down pretty flush. All right, put that in the stripper and press on. All right, so here's my little estate car, all cleaned up. Now I just got to drop it in my solution and clean it up. All right, stick around. All right, here's the estate car. Got her all primered. So there's that. And here's the chassis. And here's a little door in the back. All right, so let me do this a nice yellow and we'll see you soon. All right, I am ready to assemble the estate wagon. And yeah, so I'll see you at the reveal. All right, before we get to the final reveal, let's see what I started with. Just a little gem needing a facelift. All right, let's see where I ended up. All right, it is time for the reveal for my little Vauxhall Estate Wagon. So, gave it a nice new fresh paint job with the Tamiya yellow and painted the tires. Lately I've been using a semi-gloss black on the tires, but it's kind of dull. I'm going to start changing it to the gloss. So anyway, so cleaned up the interior, polished up the window unit, replaced the back hatch, and here she is, this week's Resto. So as it's spinning around, let's see what's on the docket for next week. So next week, going back to the truck series, and I've got a, let me see here, I just got the decals in the mail the other day, so this is the, let me see here, Thames truck, hang on, Thames Trade Wreck Truck. Trader Wreck Truck. Boy, it's hard to read that. I'll have to get a better look on it when I take it apart. Number 13. So, everything's intact, including the hook, which I'm really shocked about. Cool little unit. And I know it's kind of like a darker red, but I'm going to paint it the red right out of the pot. Just because this red is about probably 55 years old, and it's, well, it's kind of faded. Just like we do. We fade as we get older. Anyway, that's for next week. So let's put the little Vauxhall back on the old roundabout for one final spin. So I want to thank you for watching. As always, I appreciate you guys. And I just look forward to every time I do this. So anyway, stay safe, and I'll catch you on the next one.
That's all, folks.